You may be familiar with an FHA loan, but have you heard of a FHA 203K? If you're a young investor, you might want to listen to this information. So what is a FHA 203K? Well, a standard 203K is one loan specialized for you young investors. It's a loan that will help you get a distressed property and be able to renovate it or just bring it up to date so you can occupy it. But why is it an investment tool? Or why is it an investment hack? Because it's for single family homes eligible, but you can go up to 4 units. So that means you can get up to a fourplex or a duplex or a tripleplex. That means that you can live on one and rent out the other. How does it work? Well, let's go through some of the types and features that go with it, right? Eligible improvements are structure, repairs, and improvements, modernizing kitchens, bathrooms, energy efficient upgrades, roofing, plumbing, and electrical updates. No foundation work. Health and safety improvements, cosmetic changes such as floor, painting, just lipstick on a pig, you heard that term, adding or replacing appliances. What are the property eligibilities? Just as I mentioned before, a single family home that adds up to a multi-unit home up to 4 units. Condos with restrictions or improvements to common areas. Mixed up properties if the residential portion qualifies. Requirements. Renovations must be completed by FHA approved contractors. So that means that you cannot do the revelation, your cousin cannot do it, your Theo cannot do it. So you have to have a FHA approved contractor. The property must be on the borrower's primary residence, so you must have it the property. Borrower must meet standard FHA credit, income, and down payment requirements. Minimum 3.5 down, just like regular FHA, with a credit score of 580 or higher. What is the loan process? Well, first and foremost, you have to choose a lender that is familiar with the 203K loans, because not everybody is familiar with it. And also it's a lot of work for them. So they may not even want to just try to help you on it just because of that. You need to get estimates and plans for the renovations, because you will be required to present them. Have the property appraised based on after improvement value. So it's important for you to know that, because since lenders may not be familiar with it, they may order the wrong appraisal. So just make sure that you're on top of that. Contractors must complete the work in a specific time frame, usually 6 to less months. What are the advantages of the 203K? Well, it combines your purchase, refinance, and renovations in one single loan. So it's a one-stop shop. Low down payment and flexible credit requirements. Helps buyer afford homes in need of repairs and modernization. What are the drawbacks? Requires more paperwork, as I mentioned earlier, and approval steps than a standard FHA loan. Renovation must be met FHA guidelines and complete with strict timelines. Potential higher interest rates compared to conventional loans. But yet, although these advantages is still good for any investment individual, especially if you're starting out because if you can get a co-signer such as your parent or just any relative that can back you up, they'll help you build your credit and you're becoming an investor at the same time. If you like this video, please subscribe down below. Give me your comments, suggestions, and we'd be more than happy to put more info on these 203K loans.